The massive increase in car ownership also has huge environmental implications. Not just for India, but for the whole world. Cars are a major contributor to the build-up of greenhouse gases and to global warming. And in the next 10 years, it's thought that the amount of carbon dioxide from Indian cars will increase 5-fold. I'm heading for the Sundarbans, a huge area of mangrove swamps and low-lying islands at the mouth of the river Ganges. It's one of the most important and delicate ecosystems in the world. Where I'm going, there aren't any roads, so for the moment, I'm leaving my trusty ambi behind and taking to the water. The Sundarbans are one of the wonders of the natural world, sanctuary to hundreds of species, including the endangered Sundarbans tiger. But some of these delicate islands are slowly being washed away. Dr. Pranabez Sanyal has spent his career studying them.
Oh, man. Seriously, Doctor, it's very muddy. Are you going to be okay? Oh, Doctor, I'm not sure that this was such a good idea, landing here, but we do get a sense of just how muddy this mud is.
It's muddy, absolutely.
And so what effect are these changes in the Sundarbans having on the environment?
A lot of areas will come underwater.
So this...
Already we have measured where we don't have embankments in the sea-facing islands during the period from 1969 as on today. Some 20% of the area of the sea-facing islands, they have gone.
They've already gone. They've gone 20%.
Many factors are responsible. Some are natural phenomena. But the real fear is that increasing levels of CO2 from fossil fuels will lead to progressively rising sea levels. It could have terrible implications for the Sundarbans and the unique tigers and other wildlife that inhabit them.
It's not just the tigers that are going to suffer if the sea level continues to rise. Take a look at this. There are 4 million farmers here in the Sundarbans, and most of their farms are below high tide. They're only protected by these mud banks.
People living in low-lying areas around the world face increasingly bleak futures. Satish and his wife Janaki have lived and farmed here all their lives.
How do you manage to get food? How do you manage to survive?
So their farmland is flooded by salt water, so they can't have any crop.
So literally they're starving.
Oh, I'm sorry.